Hey, you've been warned. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Scotty, and I'm here today again with another The Warning video. This one is called Automatic Sun. I am still taking kind of a break from the Pepsi Center performance to kind of like check out stuff that is a little bit newer. But if you want me to go back to that, you let me know. I love the engagement. Tell me which song I should do next. The most upvoted track on that, comment, whatever you want to call it, in the comments below. I'm discombobulated. Will be the next one that I'll do from that, or I can do some new stuff, whichever you prefer. Let me know. Love the engagement. But we already know The Warning is badass. We already know that these sisters like rock, melt faces. I love the progressions of their songs. I love their harmonies. I love the vocals, like, and everything. Like, we started to like believe in The Warning, and I really do respect them musically. As a former guitar player myself, I look at them and I'm like, man, like they have so much talent, like all three of them. So anyways, that is me telling you how awesome I think they are, and you can let me know if you agree in the comments. But again, this is Automatic Sun. Maybe I said it wrong the first time around, but Automatic Sun. This is live on the 2024 EMAs. So MTV, don't take this down. Yeah, as soon as that bass came in, it was like made it more full. Hold on. I used to try that trick all the time and it never worked. If she's doing what I think she's doing, it's like she's hitting the note on the guitar, but then going up to like the headstock and like where it doesn't even really give you like a note, like you're just still strumming the strings and you get the little pluck. But for me, it never panned out, and maybe I was doing it wrong, but that's what I was looking at here, and I was like, that's dope. That's super dope. I'm super jealous. Whatever.
The freedom, but somehow you still got me trapped. The silence in midnight just feels like your nails down my back. Try not to think about it too much. The weight of everything starts an unavoidable headache, but you got me begging instead. But then you're automatic sun. Look what you're doing to me. Give me a psychosomatic love. Look what you're doing to me. And if you go to me, will you be my miracle? In fact, all I need. Oh, you're so out of reach, yeah. The way you hurt me's never enough. This addiction's hard to give up. If you want it all, then just take it. 'Cause you got me, you got me. And then you're automatic sun. Look what you're doing to me. Give me a psychosomatic love. Look what you're doing to me.
Alright, before we get even deeper, pyro, yes, love pyro. I really love like the distortion on the guitar. Like there's different like distortions for like multiple songs. Yes, I get that, but like this one has like the right amount of like grunge to it. It has like the right amount of like to it. So just want to like point that out. I don't know if you can hear my stomach is growling. That's wild. Maybe it caught that on camera. I don't know. But anyways, this is dope. And it doesn't have to be like super in your face to be dope, which I appreciate about them, is that it just has to have like this like distinct driving force like through their style, which I really appreciate. That was a dope little drum fill. I'm going back to that.
Yes! How you doing today? I want to see you out of those seats and with your hands
Yeah, hold on. Okay. So that bass line is like really simple. I know she's really good, but it delivers on like this like build up. It doesn't have to be super crazy. All it did was like let everything kind of like dial back a little bit. Like with like the guitar and like the drums and everything, even though that the drummer is keeping time. But it's just like this simple, like cool little, like funky little build up to like what we're gonna get next, and it's very, 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 very effective. Maybe you agree, maybe you disagree. I don't know. Comment.
If you want it all, then just take it, take it, take it. Bringing your automatic soul. Look what you're doing to me. Give me your psychosomatic love. Look what you're doing to me. Oh, look what you're doing, doing. Look what you're doing, doing. Look what you're doing, doing.
Oh! I was not expecting a breakdown at the end, but that is the perfect way to end that. Holy. Okay, hold on. Yes, clap it up for him. Absolutely. Okay, I love the break at the end. I love that little breakdown at the end. That's mind blowing, super dope. If you have been watching the channel for some time, in any of our videos, I have been on record for saying that there are certain things that I love, which didn't necessarily like play into like this break here, but I love like double bass and just sick breaks. This little breakdown right here, not metal, but still very effective, very fun, caught me off guard, made me enjoy Automatic Sun even more. I hadn't heard it before now, so I wasn't expecting that. Super dope, very pleasant surprise. I've been gushing about like how great they are instrumentally. That stays true. And I have said before how good, like I like their singing harmonies. Those are also really good, but the lead, I really do love how her voice kind of has like this kind of like soul and like rasp to it, which perfectly like is like a perfect marriage with like the type of rock that they play. And yeah, just like, again, above and beyond top tier. Like, I think that they deserve all the accolades. I think that they are like phenomenal, and to know that they've been playing together since they were like so young, since they were like little kiddos and things like that, like they've come so far. So it's not always about talent, it's also about how much effort you put into it, and I think that they are like the perfect marriage of both. So I want them to continue to rise the ranks. I want them to continue to go to the tippy top. Let me know how you feel. Again, want some of that engagement from you. Let me know what you think. I just want you to remember, when you leave this video, if you've made it this far, I love you. I love you the most. And I'll catch you on the next one.